Hey guys, this is not going to be a very professional looking video, but it is some final tips about grouping of notes and grouping of rests that I think both grade 2s and 3s really need to know. Okay, so last time through these, in 2-4, 3-4, and 4-4, you can group 4 quavers or 4 plus 4 quavers in 4-4, or indeed 6 straight quavers in 3-4. You may not group the second and the third group of quavers together. You need to be able to see the middle line if at all possible. Okay? In 4-4 though, you are allowed to group if it's that. This is allowed. You can't see the middle line, but if it's a minim note, not a group of quavers, you're allowed to do the minim note when it comes to grouping. Don't make it into 2 tied notes. Okay? Are we clear on that? Grade 3s especially, you got this so wrong in your test the other day. Once I get to the level of semiquavers, there is no way on earth that I'm grouping more than 1 crotchet at a time. So now the 4 quaver thing goes out the window. As soon as I get to the level of semiquavers, I've got to make sure that whatever my notes are, whatever my groupings are, I am in 1 crotchet, 1 crotchet, 1 crotchet, 1 crotchet. Are we all clear? The same goes in 3-4 and the same goes in 2-4. Right. If I bring this forward, it's going to remind us of those rules. And one more rule for all of you, that includes grade 2s and grade 3s when it comes to 3-8. There I've got beaming. Now it goes in 2-2, because all of you deal with 2-2, 3-2, and 4-2. You're also beaming in minims. But once I get to the level of semiquavers, I group in crotchets. Beam semiquavers by crotchet beats. Please, everybody, get that right. In 3-8, beam all quavers and semiquavers together into a complete bar. And while I'm talking about 3-8 time, 3-8 time is simple, not compound. That goes for grade 3s, okay? It is simple time. Right. Next thing I simply have to remind you is that a rest for a full bar is written as this, which is a semi-breve rest, everybody. We know it as a semi-breve rest. It is called a bar rest, and it goes for any time signature. Never let me see you doing anything weirder than that, okay? Full bar is always what we know as a semi-breve rest. Let me talk about rests now. 2-4, 2-2, 3-4, 3-2, 4-4, 4-2. The rule with 4 is down the middle of the bar, please. I need to be able to see the middle line. So if I have a note on this side and a note on this side and I need to put rests in the middle, what I'm not going to do is put 1 rest in the middle that counts for 2 beats. What I'm going to do is complete one side of the line and the other side. What that I mean, minim on this side, minim on that side. Same thing goes for 4-4. If I've got a crotchet and I've got empty space in the middle, I give a crotchet there and a crotchet there. I do not make that a minim rest, okay? I can only say that so many times. Right. In 3-4, my dear angels, if I have a note, I give 2 crotchets rests afterwards. Never a minim, because I don't join beat 2 and 3 together, just like I don't join beat 2 and 3 together over here. Are we clear? Those of you who are in grade, whatever you are, grade 3, same thing applies here. You don't give me a dotted minim rest. If there's an asterisk here, you give me that and that. Or, this is also perfectly acceptable. I hope we understand each other. Grade 3s, in simple time, there are no dotted rests. Complete the beat first and you won't have any dots with your rests. Okay, wonderful. I think those are basically all the tips I want to remind you about grouping rests and grouping notes. Cool.